Sweat, think, go faster. A common sense approach to sports nutrition for athletes. Written and narrated by Darryl Griffiths. Dedicated to all the athletes that I've worked with over the years and learnt so much from. To my wife Steph and daughter Kate for being by my side throughout this journey. Preface. Definition of an athlete. A person who is proficient in sports and other forms of physical exercise. A person who competes in one or more sports that involve physical strength, speed, or endurance. A person who is trained or skilled in exercises, sports, or games requiring physical strength, agility, or stamina. Growing up, I was an okay athlete who actually enjoyed training a lot more than competing. I was one of those athletes that only needed to do half the training than others and still got pretty good results. At times I attempted to match the training load of my friends, but realised pretty quickly that it wasn't for me. Something else that stood out to me was the consistency in my results, as opposed to other athletes I regularly trained with, who would have a cracking race one week and be nowhere the next. That may have been the seed that was sown early. I would contemplate everything that was going on around me, especially during training and racing. Looking back now, this inquisitive nature started as a young child playing junior football. I didn't wake up one morning and say to myself, there is something wrong with sports nutrition products. There has to be a better way and I am going to find it. I didn't go to university and I didn't study sports science or exercise physiology. I don't have a bunch of letters after my name. While I have respect for some of these people in these professions, I think it was advantageous in this case. I was starting with a blank canvas. There were no preconceptions of what to look for and no set path I had to follow. It was simply a matter of collecting the information along the way and working out how best to use it. I'm not a salesperson and I'm definitely not a marketing person. Because as you will hear as you get deeper into this audiobook, this is a marketing person's nightmare. But I am a thinker, and I am very focused. I derive immense joy from helping people, and I'm very proud that I've been able to help athletes, and I want to help as many as possible. Before we get into the applied research and my findings over the years, I think it's important to know what sparked this particular journey. I've always had a very keen interest in how things work, that inquisitive nature, especially the human.
Sample complete. Ready to continue?